Oh shit. I just started the fucking stream and yeah, first thing that fucking happens as soon as I start it, they click the start button, um I accidentally pulled off a piece of my phone protection equipment. I had a little button out here.
Is this the right place?
And you put it in the bottom where the fucking, I don't know what to call it, the power port.
Is this really the one? He does not. How unsightly. But as I am so magnanimous, I shall allow it.
Yeah, right.
However, hurry and wake up. Who do you think you slumber before?
I slumber before my mom. Cruel.
What just happened? What on earth?
Hey, why is it nighttime?
Where do you think you are looking?
Huh?
How dare you present such an uncouth face, commoner? I will not stand for such impertinence in my presence.
I already fucking hate her. I don't think she's worthy of wearing that fucking shit. Yeah, a woman sneaking into a guy's bedroom. Yeah, that's totally great.
Actually, if I think of it as a chance to rehearse dangerous conversations, then maybe it wouldn't be so.
I am impressed you can daydream. Of course, it is execrable to try and cause me to be impressed by anyone. There is no other option but to behead fools like you myself.
Sorry!
My jester informed me of yesterday's events. A meritorious deed.
Yeah, sorry about that, bro. I didn't get a chance to stop her, you know? She was like a flash of lightning. Too fast for the naked eye to see.
You definitely don't seem sorry about that.
Oh, seeing right through me, huh? Of course I didn't stop her. I wouldn't want to put the princess in a bad mood and off me just like that.
I swear to God, Elle has this fucking ability to basically stop a fight before it happens, or win a fight if it happens.
Still, though.
Why are you staring at me like that? You are being incredibly...
No, I was just thinking if I never thought you, of all people, would visit me at this inn.
I already told you while we were in that seedy bedroom of yours. This also pertains to the meeting regarding the Royal Selection's postponement.
Yeah. But I guess if we shouldn't know about the meeting in the first place, there'd be no way to negotiate our way inside the castle.
Oh, right. Starting, today, it is the 21st of, December. This will be the last stream until maybe after Christmas. This, will occur in a while. Mostly break reasons. Hell, maybe if I am inclined to, I could stream before Christmas, but definitely not during Christmas.
Be grateful.
Wouldn't he need to go to the castle to ask why the selection's delayed? Wouldn't quit my ass. She deserves to be flat-chested like no tits hipper.
If you so wish, I shall permit you to worship and revere my presence.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm thankful to you, but this is supposed to be a reward, right? Thanks to you, we'll be able to join this meeting and bring some important info back to Amelia. We really appreciate that.
Yes, we are... Do not thank me. I do as I wish. The world exists for my sake, after all.
Yeah, right.
Subaru, Natsuki, and Rem. I see you were able to enter Castle Ground.
Cruce! Well, how do I put this? It was more at the behest of this princess's whim.
Priscilla Barial. I never... The truth is, I also...
What?
Wow.
Oh dear, I can't just ignore this. I never imagined Cruce would be doing the same thing.
That voice.
That's right, I'm here too.
Anastasia, what do you mean?
It isn't all that complicated, you know? I'm saying I also sent someone to fetch you and Rem.
Wow.
They arrived at the inn you're staying at, but said they were chased off by some crazed princess.
A crazed... What? How dare you foist such lowly eyes upon me? Unlike the likes of you who sent mere messengers, I saw to him personally. Is it not natural for your transport to be dismissed?
The only reason why it seems better off as a gesture, Anastasia arguably is pretty defenseless. I would argue she is the most defenseless that I know of out of all the royal candidates. Cruce, or Felt, I would tie for number 2. Bariel definitely, I would say pretty strong. The necklace allows her to absorb free attacks, and she also knows how to defend herself. Melty, I don't know of combat capabilities.
Of course. I would never lose face over such trifles.
But I can't say I'm pleased by it.
Hey, now.
Subaru, it seems your actions these past few days have made everyone concerned for us.
That's why we're in this dilemma. Like a guy dating multiple women at once.
Well, yeah, Subaru would definitely get stabbed by, Brielle. He'd also die marrying her. Anastasia, I don't think she'd be the type to, like, actually full-on stab. Neither her or Cruce. Cruce would definitely take it the most mature out of the fray. Just based on what I know about her. Anastasia would probably fucking yell at Subaru, just light a fire under his ass.
I wish I were a shellfish.
Rem would not like that. Although shellfish do open their mouths when heated, so that would be one way to open you.
Oh no. Rem. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't even get the luxury of clamming myself up.
Rem.
It is inevitable that we would confront each other like this. But regardless, it is a welcome fact that Subaru Natsuki came to the castle.
That's true. None of us intended to get ahead by excluding one of the royal candidates' camps.
Missing such opportunities reveals the extent of one's capabilities. My inviting him on a whim should be noted in that regard.
Oh, Priscilla.
I don't feel good at all, though. Even if it does feel like I got to experience women fighting over me. In fact, I've got some serious heartburn from all this. Huh?
Oh no, pay me no mind. I just haven't seen Miss Melty anywhere.
Interesting. Yes.
At least, it shouldn't change.
Let's all get together. Is there not a more pressing issue?
Huh?
Miss Priscilla, what issue do you speak?
Do not play dumb with me. I won't allow you to act as if you've never received the report. Regarding that man?
You mean the one who is supposedly trying to interfere with the royal selection?
Ram.
Wait a second.
Wolf.
According to the report, the one who encountered the threat was not you, Miss Priscilla.
It was that commoner shirking in the corner over there. Without hearing his side of the story, you hardly have a tale worth telling.
I knew you didn't just bring me here out of the kindness of your heart. I don't feel appreciated at all.
The reward fitting your exemplary deed was plenty repaid when I personally awoke you.
You call that rude awakening a reward? Don't lump me in with Al.
What's that supposed to mean? And don't involve me in all this.
Very well then.
My name is Subaru Natsuki. In my affiliation, I'm Miss Amelia's servant. Unfortunately, she was unable to make it here today. As her representative, I have a note expressing as much from Miss Amelia's guardian, Margrave Mathers. Here.
We've already confirmed the document. There's no mistaking the Margrave gave his express permission for this boy to attend in his stead.
I understand. So then, Mr. Subaru Natsuki, will you tell us what happened in your own words?
This will be good.
Oh man, where do I start? I'll just get right to it. There's a masked clown assassin that's targeting the royal candidates. I encountered him yesterday when I was out with Rem, and we got in a fight. Somehow, though, we managed to drive him off. Anyway, that's who we're dealing with. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capture him, so I don't know if he's still in the royal capital.
I see. You have provided some very valuable information. Still, it seems you have been through a great ordeal to do so.
May I add on to that? And to tell the truth, I just recently heard that such an assassin exists from Natsuki here. I heard Natsuki bumped into this assassin and fought him only a few hours after we had our discussion. I feel incredibly regretful about not taking him seriously then.
I also have something I wish to add concerning Subaru Natsuki's character. He is not the type to tell lies of ill intent.
Fouché.
He is earnest in his duty and service to Amelia. I would be blind not to recognize it.
Okay.
What is it? Do not look at me with those beggar's eyes. Such is the height of disrespect.
Well, I just figured you'd have something to add with those two speaking up.
What a vulgar, boorish request. Though I understand your confusion, seeing as the Lioness and Vixen have spoken out.
Lioness?
What? Are you referring to me as the Vixen? How rude.
I have merely given you an appropriate evaluation. As well, while this commoner may be the pinnacle of impudence, an achievement is still an achievement. I admit that you and my jester
Pretentious
drove off that
bastard.
odd cretin from my abode. I recognize your efforts in this endeavor. I permit you to stake your life for my sake again next time.
Like hell I would! If I'm going to offer my life for someone, it'll only be for Mealy!
It seems you have garnered quite a bit of trust from each of the royal candidates.
Well, yeah, good one. But rather, someone who would appreciate it, not just Amelia.
Trust. I'm honored you'd say so, but I think it's a bit different from that.
Yes, I think so too. Subaru is a very good person.
What? I don't have anything to say. Both of us are probably wondering just why the hell we're here in the first place.
Well, Felt does have her own situation to deal with, so she probably doesn't have the time to consider mine right now. I know I shouldn't be the one to say this, but with the royal candidates backing us like this, I hope it lends more credence to my story.
Of course, we are considering this matter very seriously. Yet you failed to mention this assassin's name.
Wolf, the malevolent masked magician. At least,
Oh,
that's what he
that's
called
him.
himself.
Indeed. I will alert the Knights of the Royal Guard and conduct a thorough investigation.
Yeah, please do.
Need some.
If I may make one final inquiry, Mr. Natsuki.
Oh boy, this is, that was foreshadowing. But, yeah, I needed a coat to stay warm.
Naturally, you intend on conveying the information discussed during this meeting to Miss Amelia afterward, correct?
That's... well...
In that case, would you please inform Miss Amelia and Margrave Mathers to visit the royal capital as well?
Checkmate! Oh... How... Wow. Isn't that fucking lovely?
Now that 6 royal candidates have appeared in contradiction to the dragons, I understand the sudden nature of this request, but I ask that you convey such urgency to them.
Yes, but no. I guess the ordeal here is, because the spy reported Amelia isn't traveling, they did a change of plans. So now, if Amelia has to travel, we're kinda fucked, aren't we?
Mr. Natsuki, does our request...
No, not at all. We will promptly convey the urgency of your message to Lord Roswaal and Miss Amelia.
Good save, Rim.
Rem, you...
Now is not the time, Subaru. If we show any hesitation...
right.
Mr. Natsuki, if your companion is saying as such...
That's a yes.
Oh, yes, I agree.
It took some time before we all came to an agreement, but I'm glad to hear you say so.
Very well. Now to wrap things up. Miss Melty, what is it you wanted to discuss earlier?
Huh? Oh, yes, right! I wanted to bring this up earlier, but I'd like to suggest we all have a get-together. It would be great to get to know everyone some more.
With all that sudden questioning, I didn't know what to expect. Damn that Priscilla. As I thought, nothing good ever comes from...
So crowded. I did not know Crochet had a bow at the end of her hair. So just now. Chris, I'm kind of blind, aren't I?
I don't think she's the type to just
You seem to be quite familiar with all the royal candidates.
I wouldn't say I know them all that well. I just know of them.
Humility may be a virtue, but you should just accept the praise I'm giving you. Your actions will help save the lives of all the candidates, after all.
Don't you think that's a bit of...
Is it? You foiled someone's plot to interfere with the royal selection. And not to mention that you fought off the assailant, gauging his true threat level in the process. Is that not worthy of recognition?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is something the matter, Mr. Subaru Natsuki? Can you not call me Mr.? It's weird.
I mean, Mr. Natsuki would be less weird.
Just call me Subaru like everyone else.
Ah, yes. An oversight. I am Julius Eucleus. I am a knight of the Royal Guard, serving as Miss Anastasia's knight. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Can't believe it rhymes.
Due to the royal selection, we will be in each other's company for a while. Let us both do our utmost to serve our masters and strive for prosperity for the kingdom.
You're really gung-ho about sticking to the rules, aren't you?
Ah, Subaru and Julius. What are you two talking about?
Subaru. Oh, hey, did we get his, fucking...
What do you want to know?
Damn it, I guess we don't.
An interesting combination of people have gathered here. Would you mind if we joined you?
Yeah, go for it. I was just about to start talking about the weather, knowing that neither of us can hold a conversation for very long.
Nobody ever talks about that seriously anyway.
Reinhard, Ferris, are you?
Yes. We met a while back in the royal capital. Thanks to Subaru, I was led to Miss Felt.
That's putting a spin on it. If you say it like that, Felt will give me the stink eye.
Fairy's case is way simpler. Subaru is just one of Fairy's patients, and that's how I know him. Meow?
I like how he meowed
I
at the
see.
end.
Your connections with those involved in the royal selection run deeper than I imagined. Perhaps it is I who has had the late start.
Don't treat me like I'm some lucky statue or something. Meeting me sooner doesn't change anything.
Also,
the one who's gonna win the royal selection is gonna be my melee. You all think your camps will be the one to take the throne.
I believe all the knights gathered here wish for their own masters to win. But I'm impressed in your confidence for saying that so boldly, Subaru.
Yeah, right.
while I would normally tell one to keep such thoughts to themselves, I suppose a more aggressive approach is needed here.
Fairy's always thought that Miss Cruchet is the best of the best. Nothing will ever change my mind on that.
Hey, I see the whole crew's gathered around. Mind if I butt in too?
Don't you mean we? To tell the truth, I feel a bit left out.
Yeah, well, I mean, does look a bit
you guys
weird.
came over too.
All right then.
We were just conversing about each of the candidates, as well as our zeal for the royal selection.
The candidates! That's good! That's very good. I get it. I totally get it. All the candidates are good-looking women, after all. Now, the ruler is the face of the kingdom. Therefore, a beautiful woman is the prime choice. On that note, it's not strange if any of them take the crown.
What, do you think this is a beauty pageant? Besides, if the ruler is decided on looks alone, it wouldn't be a fair competition.
Huh? What do you mean?
Of course, when it comes to beauty, my melee is... If this were a beauty pageant, melee...
Wait! Isn't that a bit hasty, Meow? Why do Mew get to decide the winner,
Huh?
If we're talking about real beauty, Fairy thinks qualities such as dignity, conduct, and elegance need to be considered.
Jesus Christ. It sounds like a fucking high school get together. Fucking sitting with your friends in the canteen discussing who's the hottest bitch in the fucking entirety.
I agree with Ferris. It's true that beauty can be observed simply on a canvas like a paint. To truly say a person is beautiful, one must
Miss Crochet!
Miss Anastasia. Ferris, I understand your point. Miss Crochet is certainly a fine lady who commands.
Fairy also understands that Miss Anastasia is an elegant young woman, becoming the president of a large company. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's Miss Crochet, right?
Of course, it's Miss Anastasia.
Oh, good lord.
Now, just relax, you two. This is an important...
No, I should have chosen my words better. We're friends, even though we belong to different...
Whoa, amazing. It's true that all of the royal candidates are beautiful in their...
That is so fucking cheesy. That is so fucking cheesy. It's like some sort of high school bullshit.
their own respects. Regardless of who becomes the next ruler, the image of the kingdom will no doubt be exemplary.
Alright. Break.
When you consider that, a petty argument like this is quite absurd.
By the way,
obviously Mel is the cutest.
Good one, Subaru. That's the way it should be.
Man, I think there'd be so much competition about who supports who.
That just shows how serious everyone takes this.
Oh, don't say my name like that. I'm a humble vagabond. Just Al is fine.
Vagabond, essentially that's somebody who travels all over the place without a home. Kind of like a vagrant, but a more fancy vagrant. It's like home and shack. They have different connotations.
Okay then. Al, are you comfortable not throwing your hat into the ring?
Me? Nah, I've got nothing to add. You're right that it'd be a good fight if it were a beauty contest, but...
But what?
My princess has the biggest boobs, so we win outright.
Should I add in any of the lovely qualities about Miss Felt?
FBI open up.
Man, that was pretty...
Subaru, you see... to be having an exciting chat with the other knight.
I don't know if it was exciting so much as it was tense. You saw what we were up to.
At the consideration of Mrs. Crochet and Anastasia, all the royal candidates are quite enthusiastic about the royal selection. I know there was nothing we could do, But I wish Miss Amelia could have joined us.
Yeah, right. As for getting in contact with...
I requested an express messenger to go to the manor while we remain here. And about that other matter...
No response from your sister?
No. The manor does not seem to be facing any trouble.
Is that so?
Perfect.
That's good.
At the earliest, Miss Amelia and the others will arrive in the royal capital by fire time tomorrow.
What?
It's not like we can tell them to take their time after all.
I thought you might say that, so I made arrangements to meet them at SdwCdrGhost.
You're amazing!
Oh my, being your amazing bride, you're making me blush.
Rem, you're getting so worked up.
I didn't say...
What are you two doing? Everyone else is leaving. Are you not done yet?
Oh, we should get out of here too. As for you...
What does that mean? If you've got something to say, then say it.
Really? Then... Felt, you look great in that dress.
What?
Oh, you think so too, huh? I've got my complaints about that Sword Saint, but he's certainly got a good eye for these things.
Yeah, I can tell.
Shit,
Don't encourage him to make fun of me!
Ow!
Ugh.
Jeez, getting carried away like that?
the
I was
fuck
reluctant
happened?
about all this, you know.
Ugh.
Ow!
Okay.
Miss Felt, I apologize if I am speaking out of place, but you should not tug your hair so much.
What? Oh, right. Granny might give me the waterworks.
Not to mention, your hair is very pretty.
What are you, another Reinhardt?
Speaking of, I don't see him around anymore.
I told him to wait outside. I wanted to talk to you about something alone.
Me?
Yeah, you. You passed along a message to Old Man Rom, didn't you?
Thanks to that, I learned that Felt was cooped up in the royal castle with that Sword Saint. Although it did get a little messy.
I still called for Old Man Rom, knowing the risk.
Still though, how'd you know Karuman and I knew each other?
Huh?
What?
Just a hunch?
You liar! There's no way you could have figured that out with a hunch!
Oh boy.
Come on, man, we're thanking you here.
Hold on, Felt. This youngster's probably got some things he just can't say right now.
Yeah.
Especially considering your relationship with one another moving forward.
Our relationship moving forward, huh?
It's not that severe. I wouldn't lie about something like that.
Well, whatever. That's fine. Thanks to your little scheme, I got to meet up with Old Man Ram again. I really owe you big for that. Consider me in your debt.
Felt, are you sure that's okay?
Doesn't matter if I think it's okay or not. You're not gonna spill your beans anyway, are ya? Then this conversation is over. There's no point hounding you about it any further.
What is that debt gonna
I
be used
expected
for?
something else too, but I don't have any complaints with it ending like this. Felt says it's a debt, so add that to my tab too. If there's ever anything I can do for you, just give me a holler. I always repay my debts. That's just our style.
Same goes for me. Anyway, now you've got the message.
I wonder what those debts will end up for.
Seeing her in that dress and feeling her determination, Felt really does fit the role of a royal candidate.
Were you nervous?
More like overwhelmed? You could say she has guts, I guess. Especially since there's someone else I want to win. Man, what could I even possibly do?
You are working hard, Subaru.
Yeah. Thanks, Rem. I hope nothing happens tonight.
Okay.
All right, the start of a new day.
No, I sent a messenger last night, so if they travel...
Yeah, I guess it'd be around then. If they received the message during the night
What's
and started
fire
making
time?
preparations. There's no point brooding over this. We'll just have to do our best however we can.
Yes, we shall. Now then, about going to...
We'll do that later in the afternoon. For now,
I understand, but I cannot allow you to walk around alone, Subaru. There's an unscrupulous...
right. I wouldn't want to As pathetic as it sounds, I can't face him on my own.
Yes, please leave everything to your Rem.
Oh, Rem. You love hearing that, don't you?
You've got a lot of energy today.
What are your fucking
All right then,
pictures on the
let's...
wall? What if that my ship?
But first, you must...
Rem...
Your treatment is the high...
Alrighty, and done.
I want every human in the world to feel this pain, then put it to a vote to show you just how much I'm exaggerating.
What are you going on about?
I see you have finished, Subaru.
Neko.
Master Felix, I thank you kindly.
It's fine, it's fine. Miss Cruchet ordered me to do so. And it's only fair to repay him for his exemplary service. About that guy targeting the royal candidates, Mew and Rem fought him off together, right? Fairy is thankful for what you did too.
Oh, really? So you'd suck my dick?
But I wanted to finish him for good, not scare him off.
I apologize.
Oh, you're terrible, Subaru. Can't Mew see how hard—
I didn't mean it like that. I know Rem did her best. I'm the idiot.
Oh,
My screw-up hurts harder than I thought.
Anyway, thanks for that. With this, we can check off one thing on Miss Cruchet's repayment list.
Yeah, but make sure...
Huh?
If the enemy is trying to interfere with the royal selection, everyone involved, not just the candidates, could be in danger. Like Tiga, Al, and that Julius. Though we don't really need to worry about Reinhardt. Compared to them, you're more at risk. Or are you actually crazy strong despite how you look? Are you another Reinhardt? Rem?
I'm sorry. It's just that saying there could be two sword saints is quite silly.
Plus, does Fairy even look remotely superhuman like Reinhardt? Look at Fairy's slender arms!
Yeah, you could be like One Punch Man.
Yeah, they're pretty thin and soft.
I never said you can touch them!
Ow!
But I understand. Tell you what, Subaru. If you're that worried about Fairy, then whenever I leave the manor, I'll have Old Man Will come along with me.
Yeah, good idea. Anyway, we should get...
That's right. I'm sure we would just be intruding if we stay too...
Yeah, Fairy's pretty busy too, you know? But...
We're gonna continue gathering as much intel as possible before Mealy arrives.
Huh. Then you should be careful too, Subaru. Rem, be sure to protect him.
Of course.
You really get our dynamic, huh?
Fly highs. The fucking stockings. What do you call you it?
I don't mind walking around the capital, but...
If you wish to obtain results, but as we do not have much time...
Should we get in touch with the other candidates?
Super...
I know. It'd be great if... So...
Apologies, Subaru. I was just curious about the people...
The other son? A crying girl. And...
Subaru.
It's kinda hard.
Very well. Then he is not attempting to kidnap that...
He must have other intentions.
Yes, I...
Save it.
I will write it down.
Just in case.
Merchants have all sorts of sources for news. If there's... Just the other day, a lost girl was found thanks to it. Just the other day.
Okay.
I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting thirsty.
Okay.
May I have this drink? That was awfully nice of you. I'll tell my friends to help you with whatever you need.
All
I
right.
may not have much muscle, but you shouldn't underestimate a gossip lover's information network.
Absolutely.
If you need information, you should try asking any woman in the area first.
That was just so fucking easy. Alright, let's see what Rem has to say.
Subaru, they seem to be in...
Yeah.
In any case, though he does not like to talk, it is clear he... Subaru...
Alright, sword knowledge. Of course.
Hey, you got a moment?
Huh?
Whoa, whoa, this is the very image of a person in distress. Don't tell me she's your kid.
No, she's lost.
Lost, you say?
But using sweets isn't a bad strategy. Hey, little girl, are you okay? She's a formidable one. It's true he's got a pretty rough-looking face.
No! Your eyes are...
Wait, mine? I'm honestly kinda hurt here. Rem, it's no good.
Understood. You there. Subaru's eyes are very cute. They aren't scary at all.
Oh boy! Oh no, Ram! Ram! Oh Christ. I can't fucking believe it. I actually cannot believe it. I fought. Oh. Just listen to this.
You there. Please listen to what I have to say. Subaru's eyes are very cute. They aren't scary at all.
Rem!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think of how serious I sounded.
You sure shocked me. It was like you were going up against a mob beast or something.
Rem has made a blunder.
No fucking shit. You think that's a blunder? You think that's a little, oopsie? Didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to fucking tear off a little fucking, 7-year-old girl with a goddamn morning star.
This is my mistake for not understanding Rem's feelings. Wait. Oh, she's starting to cry like a monster.
Rem would likely have the opposite effect now.
I was gonna stay quiet and just watch, but... Just what in the world are you all even...
Whoa!
My creep, this is what I get for leaving this mess to you lot. All of you are just a bunch of nincompoops.
I totally... Huh?
Wow, you're really cute. Who is this, mister? Who is this?
Puka.
Thank you, miss...
It's fine.
Jeez, that's how you solve that little problem. Why do you have to be so roundabout with her?
I didn't know they got candy back in the old days.
Did we even do anything, Rem?
You have been working hard, Subaru. Rem believes what you are doing is admirable.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, thanks. Well, looks like Puka's efforts managed to help calm the girl down, but...
Hey, you! Let me go! I'm not a stuffed toy! Puka, so fluffy, so cute! She's not listening! Hey, Solemn, say some...
Okay.
Will ya?
Play as much as you'd like.
What? Yay!
What a spoiled...
Whatever.
Rem and Subaru saw Mr. Solemn having trouble communicating with this little girl.
We couldn't just watch such a sad sight play out, so we decided to help. Though, we didn't really do much.
I appreciate the thought, at least.
Huh? Whoa, hang on a second. We're not quite finished.
Yes.
Then we can lend a hand. We couldn't make her stop crying, but with all of us looking for her parents, it should be a breeze.
True, the more people looking would make that You're not related to this child, are you?
Same goes for you. My reasoning is rather—
What is it?
To do one good deed a day.
What a wonderful attitude. Rem truly
Subaru, going back
admires
to
you.
the old, bullshit again.
Subaru also has a kind personality that cannot overlook those who are in need. Rem will offer her aid as well. Huh, what a meddling personality. What? Is it okay to help them? Well, I suppose so. They don't seem to harbor any ill will, so I'll let you tag along. I don't know about the boy, but the girl at least seems to be reliable.
Don't look down on me.
Do your best, Mr. Scary Eyes. I'm rooting for you.
Don't make it sound like this is my problem. You're the one we're helping out here.
But if she is this composed now...
I guess that's true. Oh, yeah. We should introduce ourselves. My name's Subaru Na—
I am Rem. It is...
Yeah, I got it. I'm Puka, and as you can already tell, I'm a spirit—
Solemn. Nice to meet you.
All right. Then let's quickly complete our mission and get this—
Let's go!
Are you the one in charge?
Oh.
Are you really going to look for my mommy and daddy?
This guy kind of looks, maybe
Of course.
not a big Celtic.
Don't worry. Yay!
That said, Solemn, Puka, Rem,
Right. I don't—
I agree.
what do you think, Sol—
I disagree. Assuming... They're looking for her too?
I guess that makes sense. Wait,
He can. He just doesn't.
well, he spoke more than one sentence, so it—
What are you talking about? Solemn is a man of common sense.
Yeah, I suppose.
I disagree. Assuming they're looking for her too, it's possible they've left the area.
Yeah. So Solemn has a soft spot for kids and uses common sense, and he can talk properly. Anything else you want me—
Solemn doesn't partake in senseless chatter.
Senseless?
Anyway, just like Solemn said, there's a chance those two went pretty far.
Now that you mention it...
Yes. We mustn't...
Hello? The conversation—
What now? You just derail every conversation.
Rem would very much like to hear Subaru's thoughts on the matter.
Rem.
You spoil him too much. That's what—
Isn't that a bit mean? Everyone just tends to judge me harshly because of my eyes.
Another pointless conversation.
Subaru is also cute when he is being scolded.
Rem.
What's your problem? We haven't talked about anything important. If you have something to add, then hurry up and say it.
I like to think Rem is just secretly a yandere. I mean, for God's sakes, just look at what she did to the child just a while ago. She takes things a little bit too far. I'd like to say Rem is a little intelligent. And, I'd even go as far to say, with the season, after they killed the white whale, and, oh, right. Spoilers. Massive spoilers. Alright? All done? So, if you've watched the entirety of Season 2, you'll know, Rem got into a battle with the, Synarch Bishop of Gluttony, who consumed her name and turned her into a shell. Now because of that, Rem, essentially can't really move around now, can she? I would like to say, if it wasn't for that, Rem would probably have fucking, been upset at Amelia and or Subaru.
Alright, now that I've got permission...
Alright.
Now what?
Oh. Let's go this one.
Like Rem and Puka said, I think we should search the nearby area. But I also can't deny that they might have wandered further off, like Solemn said. So maybe we shouldn't just stick to searching one area. Luckily, we have enough people to conduct a wider search. So why don't we have Rem focus on this area, and have Solemn focus on the other areas?
An excellent plan, Subaru. It is a good idea to split up and...
You make a good point. Alright then, Solemn. Please search the areas beyond this one.
Yes.
The maid will focus on searching this area. Got it?
Understood.
Huh? Why are you taking the lead, Puka? Isn't this where I make the grand decision?
You failed pretty miserably at that, so I'll be taking the lead.
True. That is a task more suited for Puka.
Hang on, I can be a leader too.
Occasional?
Well, going off topic every now and then is an important part of communication.
Yeah, I know. Regardless, it's faster if I make all the calls. If the area's decided for Solemn and the maid to search, is there anything else to go over?
Yes! Yeah.
I understand that you want your presence to be known, but I'm skeptical that you actually have anything of value to say.
How rude!
And what is it?
We should ask around. Asking people for information is an integral part of investigating.
You say we're investigating, but how did it... We're just searching for the girl's parents.
Talking to eyewitnesses is key for investigations and searches, right? Someone might have seen them somewhere.
That's true. Someone may have witnessed the child's parents looking for her.
See?
An excellent idea, Subaru. If we ask any witnesses for...
See?
That's fine then. I won't object to focusing on asking around, but there are a ton of people around here. We should narrow down who to talk to in order to be more efficient.
Well, okay. For God's sakes, if you're ever looking, if you're ever in this situation where you found a missing child, like most of the times, all you have to do is turn them into a fucking store, like the goddamn floor manager, or like even a fucking cashier. And this goes for pretty much every business. They got like intercoms all over the place, and they'd be able to just play it on the radio where they play the fucking shitty music and shit like that. But, well, if you're in a small business, I guess it would kind of narrow down things a lot faster. If it's a market area like this, you don't go and talk to every single fucking person. No, that's just not a good idea. You'd want to talk to people who you can narrow it down. Especially markets like Kadomon, who are just basically forced to just, you know, just simply wash the street all the time. And it's people like him who would know the most about this. It's all about tactics. If you're just asking an entire, like, conga line of people if they've ever seen, like, parents and stuff, you're never gonna get anywhere.
Well, yeah.
So then, what will we do?
Here we go.
I think...
Yeah, okay, merchants are... Oh boy, this is, yeah, this is actually kind of, the first time I've ever gotten all of these.
The merchants, of course. I doubt any successful merchant is ill-informed.
Perfect.
I also think they study potential customers as they pass by with great care. Like how they think a person is more likely to buy something and call out to them, or something like that.
An excellent plan. Rem also agrees we should focus on speaking with the merchants.
I see. I hate to admit it, but that's a pretty good idea.
Hate to admit it, even though I hardly went off topic and provided a good suggestion?
I'd prefer if you didn't derail our conversations at all and only spoke to the point at hand.
It hurts when you say it like that.
Don't whine. You look way too old to be whining.
Puka, focus.
You're right. How did we get so far off topic?
Witness the true power of an expert derailer.
Subaru is adorable when he... Kids around, but we should focus...
You're right. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Please continue.
Jeez, you don't need to tell me. Anyway, are we all in agreement on talking to the merchants? Yes, I have no objections.
Agreed.
By the way, Puka, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay with the girl?
That's right. I'll stay by the child's side. Yay! I'll have tons of fun with Puka! So fluffy. Don't touch me so much.
Guess we don't have to worry about her if Puka's by her side. If possible, it'd help if you stayed somewhere out in the open to make it easier for her parents to spot.
I wonder, is there any difference between talking to women and the merchants? Or is it just like an if or?
You're right. It would be better to wait somewhere that stands out. In that case, why not wait by the fountain? You should be...
All right, let's have...
Oh, fine.
All right, Solemn.
Right.
Yes, Soup.
Oh, the story will continue even if failed.
I've gotta find them fast.
Ah, here he is. Fuck.
Have you seen a couple searching for their daughter?
Oh yeah, I saw them. They walked by looking for their lost child. It hasn't been that long since I saw them.
Great! Thanks for the info. Does that mean they're still close by?
Yeah, most likely.
If you see them again, tell them that their daughter is in front of the fountain.
Okay then. In front of the fountain in the plaza, huh? I'll tell them if I see them again.
Perfect. Wait, why didn't he ask, what they look like?
Pardon me. Have you heard about
a couple looking for their lost daughter?
Have you seen them?
Yeah, I just saw them earlier.
Thanks. Also, if you see them again, I'd appreciate...
Okay then.
Okay. We're looking for a couple. Ram, ask for the merchant. It's just a woman.
Excuse me, did you happen to know...
Oh, poor child.
Me too.
I see. However, I did see...
That's more than enough. Same here. And if you happen to see them again...
All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, You came at the right time.
Is that so?
It seems that a young
Girl is still little.
That's good news then.
Thank you. Also, if you see them,
The fountain in the...
Okay, so it's more of these. Fork right.
have you seen a
Yeah,
Do you remember how
it was quite a while.
I see. Oh, if you happen to see them again, please.
All right.
Where could it be?
Oh. Where's Salem? Item, menu. I wish I had a fucking map.
Where could it be?
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
Where could it be?
Salem.
Solemn.
Yes. Nobody has seen anyone around that street over there.
That's true. We do. Thanks a lot, Solemn.
Right.
Where could it be?
Okay, Rem is going up. Straight plus near the right hook. Relief around here.
Where could it be?
Oh God. Where the fuck is Rem? Where the fuck am I?
Hey, how are you?
Nope, I'm fine.
That's a good girl. We're trying our best to.
Yep. It seems she's starting to get a little worried.
Got it, Puka.
Of course. Where could it be?
Rem is heading towards the parade square. All this shit.
Subaru, I found a new eyewitness. Moreover, it's...
Seriously? Her parents must be near.
Yes, I will...
This is.
Where could it be?
Christ, this is getting a little worrying. Salem, share that juicy intel.
Salem.
Yes. Somebody.
That's a valuable. All right.
Oh fuck. Did we lose?
Now what? Rem.
Yes.
Great work.
Yes.
Based on the information I've obtained. I'm worried about that little girl. Oh, you guys are.
I was worried about her.
Me too.
You've looked everywhere.
I get dizzy with so many people around. But no matter how many people, there's only...
Does this kid...
Don't say that, Subaru. I understand your stress.
senseless. How senseless.
Does she look all that restless to you?
Hmm? What?
Oh, what a relief.
We were really worried.
Mister, and everyone helped me.
Did you have to single me out like that?
Even the one at the scary house.
Oh, I see.
Is there any way we can show you our thanks?
You were worried that much? It's a good thing we—
Yes.
Please allow us to repay you somehow. Even the evil-eyed fellow there.
Now the mom too? I'm just a regular guy, you know!
Please calm yourself, Subaru. I am sure this is merely a slip of the tongue after releasing some tension.
Really? Is that really how it is? Isn't it more that the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree? She's laughing at me!
Good lord. Why is it over here?
Good.
I am relieved that child safely returned to her parents.
Yeah, I got the achievement.
Yeah.
Still, you're all a bunch of softies. You were mocked so much that you didn't even want a reward.
You found that kid first, remember? You insisted on not accepting. Besides, I didn't do this for a reward.
Yes, exactly. Even if the parents—
Wait, hold on! That'd really hurt, you know! Look, I said I didn't want any reward earlier. Now Huh? Is that the candy you gave to that—
Just take it. Solemn is the—
Oh, I see. Don't mind if I do, then.
Rem can have some as well?
Yeah. Besides, that girl's—
I see.
Huh? Rem can have some—
Yes.
Hang on! Rem gets some more and I don't?
You said you had plenty, so Solemn took that to heart.
Oh, good lord. Candy. Can't say I like candy.
As you know, Solemn isn't that—
It would feel weird for me to say, I want more candy too!
Jesus Christ, Subaru.
Oh. Subaru, this is quite the treat.
Wait, what did she say?
Oh. Subaru, this is quite the treat.
Did she bite off my fucking cock?
Don't rub it in! Fine, then I'll savor mine and earn more snacks with my food reviewing skills. Whoa! It just melts away in my mouth. Its creamy taste is dancing on my tongue. This is—
Sounds to me like you're being a little—
No way! I'm totally serious! But I got so into the food review that— Please accept—
Rem also thinks it was wonderful. Rem will have her second one now.
Rem is the only one on my side. Oh.
You're so pitiful, Solemn's offering you more.
I don't know if I like the way you put it, but I accept!
You're devouring them like you haven't—
Come to think of it, why are you walking around? Or is it Puka's pet food?
How rude! I don't need pet food. I'm a spirit.
It is true. Spirits are supplied with mana by their contractors.
Huh. So is that how Mealy and Puck are too?
Almost certain. Subaru! The time!
Huh?
Oh, we are fucked.
Will we still make it?
No. I have not experienced any synesthesia from Sister. They're either safe on the road, or it's possible they never even—
Whatever. We need to—
What's this all of a sudden?
Yeah, sorry about that. I really wanted to get to know you guys better, but we've got something we need— Let's talk more some other time.
Apologies for our sudden haste, Mr. Solemn. Thank you very much for the—
Jeez, they're—
A debt.
Oh, right. I'll interpret. Solemn is saying he's thankful for your help today, so we owe you one. If something ever happens, you can count on us.
That's good to hear. Yeah, we'll definitely keep you two in mind. Anyway. Damn it. We really messed up there. This is no time to be looking for someone's parents.
Would you have preferred to abandon that child and met with Miss Amelia instead?
No.
That's not what I mean.
Rem was only joking. Subaru would never do.
Jesus Christ.
If they get rid of them, then the witch... For now, let's get our things from the inn and go meet with Mealy.
So you have returned, Baruzu.
Ah, shit.
Huh?
You look like a nitwit. I knew you would be fooling around in the royal capital, but you should be mindful of how you appear to others.
Easy for you to
Even
say.
someone like you
I have
was deemed
befriended
worthy
everyone.
to serve Lord Roswell. You represent him here, yet you carry yourself so... despicable.
How hurtful.
I'm being
Sister! Yes, a little while ago. You were not here to meet us, so I became worried, Rem.
I apologize, sister.
It's quite all right, Rem. Come, let me give you a hug.
Yes!
What beautiful sisterly love. But that aside, I guess... Wait.
Hello, Subaru. I'm here as well. There is no
Roswell.
need to worry about me.
This is amazing. Roswell, my man.
Hello, Subaru. I'm here as...
Fuck.
Hello, Subaru. I'm here as well. There is no need to worry about me.
It's like he's fucking singing.
I wasn't. No way I would be. I knew you'd be here. I'm more worried about...
Subaru?
That's... Mealy!
What are you going...
Looks like the gang's all here.
Yep, seems like it. Though I feel bad that Betty isn't with us.
Oh, right. Couldn't you have brought Beiko along? It's not good leaving a little girl at home alone. If robbers break in and Beiko starts setting up all kinds of traps to toy with them, it'll be just like a Christmas movie.
Home Alone reference.
Christmas? I don't know what that is, but the manor will be fine.
Oh boy. Amelia. Let's talk about Christmas. That time when a fucking very fat man with a beard and a mustache and fucking red clothing breaks in your fucking chimney and leaves presents over your house.
We asked the people of Arlem to look after it while we're away.
What?
All
Seriously?
we can do now is hope that Miss Beatrice does not lose her temper and throw a fit. Though she does usually stay in the library. Or rather, shuts herself in there. So we do not need to worry about her.
Why'd you say it like that? Saying she's a shut-in makes it sound way worse, you know.
Regardless, good work, you two. Thanks to your update on the situation, we are well informed of the goings-on here. While it may have been a burden on Miss Amelia, it was imperative we moved swiftly.
No, it's quite all right. After all, I'm very much involved in this. So, there's a 6th candidate, correct? I read Rem's letter. I was surprised that not only did a 6th candidate appear, but the girl from that one incident is among the royal candidates as well.
Thinking back on it makes me realize that Felt acted like Cupid and brought Mealy and me together. I should thank her for that next time we meet.
Thank her? Wouldn't that be very strange?
Oh, yes.
By the way, Mealy, did anything strange happen on the way here?
Anything strange? Like what?
That's, well, you know. Like, did you fight a group of bandits off? Help any traitors?
Those are oddly specific examples, but no. Nothing like that happened.
Really?
Interesting.
I don't know why you don't believe her, Subaru, but it was a peaceful trip. Nothing happened at all. It was so boring. I ended up falling asleep.
Peaceful. Nothing happened.
I wouldn't know if it put my mind at ease. It's like Stalin. No one gets fucking killed. So it makes you worry more.
It would have been real bad if Mealy just went about defeating the bandits. Her cute face would be known all over in that case.
Putting Barusu's ramblings aside, Rem, could you explain what has been going on in detail?
Yes, sister. As stated in the letter, the reason the royal selection has been delayed was revealed to us at the meeting in the royal castle. It became clear that there exists a sixth candidate, despite the prophecy stating there should only be 5.
A sixth candidate as opposed to the Dragonstone's prophecy. Yes, I can picture the chaos that must have erupted at the royal castle. The Dragonstone is the pinnacle of the kingdom's history, after all. It foretells of many plights the kingdom will face, and the kingdom is very reliant on its revelations.
The castle seems to be in a tight spot. The way they postponed the royal selection in such a hurry just goes to show how much they're panicking.
I am sure they are more interested in seeing how we will respond. Should anyone be unsurprised after hearing the news, that person might know more than they are letting on. They want to ensure they know why that is, whether it be a careless leak of information, or if one of the candidates turns out to be an imposter. Whether it be an imposter or some obvious fool, either way the odds are in our favor.
Whoa, great insight, Rom.
But they couldn't figure out who the imposter is. That was the consensus after yesterday's meeting, right? If they already knew everything yesterday, they shouldn't have needed to call us here like this.
Indeed. Nobody showed any particularly suspicious behavior during the meeting. Rem and Subaru spoke directly with each of the candidates afterward, and tried to ascertain who the imposter may be.
Good work, Rem. I am proud of you for acting so promptly.
It was all at Subaru's behest.
What a waste of praise.
Just let me have this! It doesn't matter who made it, a good suggestion is still a good suggestion!
Huh. Rem, please continue.
Yes. Subaru and Rem visited the royal candidates to speak with them. However, we are unsure who the imposter is.
Well, there's no helping that. If the answer were so easy to find, they wouldn't be hiding their true intent to start with.
That's true. When we finished talking to them, none of them really felt suspicious to me.
You traitor.
You sure jumped to that conclusion fast!
It's true that I don't want to doubt anyone. I'd just like for everyone to get along.
The kindness Leah shows makes me a proud parent. But I do think that'd be pretty difficult. If there's 6 instead of 5, then someone among them is definitely an imposter.
What a blunt cat you are.
Well, someone has to say it.
Yep.
And you have more to tell us, no?
Ramron?
How slow of you. I speak of the man mentioned in the letter, the one interfering with the royal selection.
From what we've heard, you and Rem aided some of the other camps and repelled him.
Right. You wrote that you had been attacked, so I got really worried. Rem said in the letter that you didn't get hurt, but...
But?
Well, you always do such reckless things, so I thought you might have hidden some of your injuries from Rem.
You trust me that little? We're taking this really seriously! Right, Rem?
Yes. Concerning Subaru's injuries, I checked his body while he was sleeping, so there is no need to worry.
See? Even Rem... Wait, you did what while I slept?
Oh boy.
So please be at ease, Miss Amelia.
Rem? Hey, Rem! Come on, don't ignore me.
So someone is plotting to disrupt the royal selection. While not completely unexpected, it seems the plot is thickening in a rather intriguing way.
Could it be at the hands of the imposter? Lying about something like that, meddling in others' affairs. What is the imposter trying to do?
I'm sure they want to become the next ruler for some selfish means, like living in the lap of luxury or something.
Perhaps.
Perhaps that is putting it mildly, but I would not doubt that it is exactly as the Great Spirit says. At any rate, they are insurrectionists. They are trying to throw the kingdom into chaos, so we cannot allow them to do as they please. We should deal with them as thoroughly as possible.
When you say it like that, it sounds like we won't let even their ashes remain.
That is part of what makes sisters so wonderful.
I don't know if we want to be quite that thorough, but we need to work hard to expose their imposter. Because if we don't find them, the royal selection will continue to be postponed, correct?
It would be difficult to imagine such proceedings to resume with these concerns remaining.
I thought so. Hey, Subaru? What about the other candidates? You said you met with them all, right?
Are you asking me what I think about them?
Yes. Let's see. The only candidates I've had contact with are Crochet and Anastasia, though I only had a brief meeting with her. I've never spoken to Priscilla. I've only ever observed her from a distance.
Now that I think about it, can anyone actually hold their own against her? Even Al has a hard time.
The other candidate is Felt, right? The one Reinhardt had taken in.
The one who led Miss Amelia to meeting the stray Barusu.
Don't make it sound like I was some abandoned animal.
At least animals are cute. Do not let your conceit get the better of you.
But, sister, Subaru is cute as well.
Yes, yes.
Finally.
Now then, in addition to Miss Felt, the last candidate is...
Miss Melty. She is a nun from the Transcendent Dragon Church.
She has a gentle demeanor and is easy to talk to. She's definitely not the type to pull something like this off.
Alright then. I guess I'd like to talk to all of them. Especially those I've had little contact with.
Alrighty. Keep word on she's not the type to pull it off. I'd suspect Hika or Sakura.
Lord Roswell?
No. What you said just piqued my interest. If you could go into more detail...
Do you mean mine? First, I don't think Felt is the fake.
And why is that? Do not tell me you favor her, Barisu.
Well, if someone's going to lie their way to the throne, why would someone from the slums with barely any chance of winning do that? There'd be no point.
I see. That is quite a reasonable deduction.
As for Cruce, she willingly accepted to help heal me, and she's incredibly interested in building up good relations with us. From what I hear, she's the favored candidate. She'd want to compete fair and square in that case. I don't think she'd pull off something as shady as this and risk being the target of suspicion. She doesn't seem like the type to be so underhanded.
That last bit seemed more like your opinion than fact.
Quiet, you. When it comes to Anastasia... Well...
Huh? What about Anastasia?
For now, my suspicions about her are thin. We're moving toward building up our relations, after all.
How dubious. Barisu, are you planning on joining another faction? Is she bribing you?
What? No way! Why are you desperately pining for me to betray you? Do I really seem like that kind of guy?
Ron, don't tease Subaru so much. He's working really hard for us, so you should trust him more.
Really?
It's true that Anastasia employs the fluffy ones that Subaru is so drawn to. But still...
Mealy?
Hang on. I can't just ignore that. Subaru, cheating on someone like that isn't nice.
But you don't let me pet you enough.
Of course not. I'm Leah's cute little spirit, after all. I don't come cheap. Huh, I say.
Subaru, I know you are disappointed, but please don't get too upset over it.
Regardless, let us put visiting Miss Anastasia on hold for now. That would leave us with the other two camps.
In place of Subaru, I offer you my report. However, I do have my doubts that Miss Priscilla is the imposter.
Is that because you wrote that she had been targeted by the assassin as well?
Yes. Miss Priscilla's knight, Sir Al, also cooperated with Rem to fend off the enemy. I believe there is no mistake in my assumption.
Yeah, that's right. So that removes Priscilla from the list of the fake candidates too. That just leaves Milty. And what?
Subaru?
Yeah, good point.
I don't suspect Melty, even though I have good reason to. Melty is...
Miss Melty is what?
I don't really know. I don't doubt the goodness that's in her heart anyway.
Barusu, you...
I understand. Subaru, thank you for all you've done.
Mealy?
You and Rem worked incredibly hard, so I'm sure you're very tired. We only just arrived, so I don't think we should pester you anymore.
That's right. To be quite frank, you did far more than I expected, you two. For the time being, since we've been summoned to the royal capital, we should prepare to be called to the royal castle at any moment.
Yes, that's right. Subaru, Rem, thank you so much.
Thank you, Roswell.
I'll
I've
handle
been
things from here
practicing.
on, so please lend me your support.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, hell. Somebody wants me in another server. Hey Akagi, I'm just here to check up on you. I'm on a stream, by the way. Alright. With that, oh yeah, actually, yep, we need to get rid of that stream. I'm getting close to the end. Anyways, yeah guys, that's about it. Wait, no, I need to save in order for that shit to cut. Hey, perfect timing.
I'll save it.
Thanks, Al. Alright, that's about it. See you.